video from Southern California shows ICE agents chasing farm workers through agricultural fields. That same day, federal agents raided a meatpacking plant in Nebraska, detaining 70 undocumented workers. These worksite raids are fueling fear and outrage among farm working communities.
Pues me parece muy mal.
Ventura Quiñones, a farm worker in Imperial County, says he once worked in the same agriculture fields now being targeted by immigration officials and is against the tactics being used to deport people. In an unprecedented move, President Trump took to social media on Thursday, saying he would protect farmers. According to reports from the New York Times, a senior ICE official has called for a halt to investigations within the agriculture industry.
Whether you have documents or not, as soon as you step in this soil, you are entitled to the rights.
Líderes Campesinas is a nonprofit organization focused on supporting women farm workers and their families. Elvira Herrera says the group has 19 chapters across California, and right now, many workers are afraid to go to work. She says some of their clients have been detained despite having legal documentation.
They're afraid. They're calling. They're afraid to go get food. They're afraid to take their kids to school.
Out in the desert heat as workers harvest onions, Claudia Chacon says the workload is only growing heavier. She says workers aren't showing up out of fear.
Ya no están cruzando. Tienen temor.
Líderes Campesinas officials say they're working with state leaders to advocate for farm workers. Reporting in El Centro, Alexandra Rangel for Arizona's Family.